Hello YouTube, this is 42 here, and today I'll be talking about 144. I'm at 144 at the beach. I was working in my handstands, and I saw this girl who was trying them as well, and she was roughly at the same level, and darn it if she wasn't cute. Now I saw her walking up to me earlier, and I thought like, hey, she looks really familiar, but I was a little too shy to introduce myself to her. But after a while of failing, I decided to come up to her and ask her if she would spot me. And she said, "Yeah, sure." And then, when standing that close to her, I realized I actually have no idea who she is. But whatever. I got her name and number, and we did acro that day for a few hours, and it was a really good time. Now, I was going to ask her out, but she was flying away the next day. But she was gone for a while, and then I got back together with 64. And then when I was single again, I tried to reach out to her, but she wasn't replying. And then after a while that I was single, I reached out to 144 again, and she said, "You know what? I don't want to make any plans right now, but I could really use a drink. So would you mind meeting me at a bar near me?" So I thought for a few seconds, and I agreed. We met up that evening, and it was nice. And she told me about all the married men who she's been seeing, and she was saying how I was the first single guy who was actually asking her out. So we made plans to go on a date on the following Tuesday. Now, that Sunday, I was going to a wedding and I already had a date, so I couldn't invite her. But my date bounced pretty much after, and the wedding ended rather early. So I got home around 10 o'clock with still lots of energy and nothing to do. So I gave 144 a call, and instead of saying, "Hey, yeah, no, I'm not doing much," or whatever, said, "What's your address? I can be there very soon." And 20 minutes later, she was on my couch. We had an incredible makeout session, and she said she can't wait to see me again. And then when Tuesday rolled around and I asked her if she was still up for meeting, I didn't get a reply. Or that Thursday, or the following Monday. Next Wednesday, I got a reply from her to my first question, but when I asked her again, what are we doing about meeting up, or if this thread was dead, I didn't get a reply one more time. I asked her out again, and I didn't get a reply. And I have no idea what happened, because as far as I know, she's still hanging out with the same married guys.